Why, hello there. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. The last day of the month. What can we get done the last day of the month? We can conquer it all. How is everyone? Yes, in this in London, it's wet and disgusting. It's been raining all day. All day rain. It's miserable. Like how am I meant to like have the will to get out of bed when it's like that? Oh. Ugh. It's Easter holidays. Is it a thing? Look, you can't say save. It's not gonna work, okay? I haven't even switched to the proper screen yet. You don't get bonus points, okay? You don't get bonus points. Anyway, let me switch you. Okay, so believe it or not, this gorgeous little thing here is the texture for the island. I've got to say it's a very cute texture this time. It's very neat. Don't you think I look very neat? All the backs of the islands, all the sides, the front bits. 2 weeks the kids bit. They have 2 weeks off for Easter. I thought it was 1 week. It's 2 weeks. Oh God. Do you like them being off, or do you want to throttle them by the end of the 2 weeks? Doesn't it? You can see the wine bottles down here. We've only got red in the island. We've gone for it. We had this one before and this one, but this, by the way, you can barely see the labels in the island, but I did do them. So then you have this extra one here. So we've got 3 different designs. But yeah, so today depends on how demonic the youngest is. Yeah. I feel like if I ever am a parent, all I'm going to be doing is wishing them back away from me. You also went back to working 5 days a week. What? What? So we have, these are the bits for the island. Oh, was that the last piece? Yeah. So it took me so long to try and get this anywhere near seamless. It was an absolute bitch to do. Because this, like, literally, this makes no sense when it's by itself. It like has this dark line and everything. But this is always put up against something that has doors or drawers. So it needs to be darker there. Otherwise it looks really freaky. So yeah, it was an absolute bitch to get everything seamless. Like things like you don't realise, like here, well, you'd never have these 2 together, so that's why they're not seamless. Like, where are we? See, that one's seamless. Like here, it doesn't bake dark. It bakes light because there's nothing blocking it, right? It bakes correctly. But when it meets this, it needs to not be so bright. Otherwise, you just have this bright white difference. So, yeah. Oh, wrong one. So what I've done so far is exported everything. I just realised that's not actually the final texture. So I'm going to do the final texture as well before we go in game. And yeah, so we've got like 1 swatch to test in game. And then we can hopefully tick this off the list, do all the swatches. So the aim for today's stream is to get all the swatches done. Is this countertop? Where's island top? Oh, I think we're in Ireland. Test island top. We have to recolor this. This is EA's one. Again, normally the textures do not look like this. You've got a new job. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Excited? Nervous? Excited? I've only ever had like 1 job, like 1 proper job, and that was during university. After that, I came back and I worked for my dad. So I didn't ever have that like first day jitters thing. I only did it once. Worked for my dad and then I worked for myself. Done. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's fat aunt. Where is the wooden countertop? There you go. I'm excited. I'm a security guard, which means I have power of restraining and arrest. I'd be slightly scared that I'm the one responsible for restraining people. I'd be slightly stressed. Okay, I think I can get this one in here. If we can do it in the same file, that would be great. Oof. Let me get rid of all these. Turn this image adjustments black and white, please. Thank you. I'm wondering if I made anything darker. think I just did it overall. So overlay. That looks about right. They have a different pattern, so it's going to look a bit different. Full well and up on the floor as a 5-5 and clumps me. Oh, bless you. Uh-oh, I'm seeing a rest meals are being too eager. Oh, bless you. Chocolate, can you share with the rest? What kind of chocolate is it? Tell us. I'm going to say this is countertop. This is island top. Okay, what colours do we have? I never used the white, so like I never used it. I was over it. I did a light wood, I did mid wood, I did your brown, and I did dark. Okay. Well, let's just do this brown one first. It's already brown one. They're all brown. Your brown. We have midwood. Hope these look good in game. And then we have lightwood. To me, I don't know if this is a bit brighter than the others. Well, maybe not. I think it's just a bigger wood grain. I told you there are things, even they weren't very good at making seamless wood. I'm just gonna put it out there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Export as PNG. Well, that was pretty painless, right? Folder. We're gonna do island top swatches. Select folder. And then what we're gonna do is let's do another couple of swatches. I think I want to do the cream just to make sure. With our extra contrast. Where's our extra contrast? Boom. Salted caramel dark chocolate. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever had... Have I had that combo before? I feel like I've only ever had it with milk chocolate. Hey Brianna, welcome. I have a love-hate relationship with caramel. Like, I really like the taste of it, but it makes me feel very sick very quickly. Like, you know, you can overdose on caramel. It's one of those ones where it's, because it's so rich, it's like a little bit. And then no more. Like, I can't eat, you know, like the dairy milk caramel thingies where it's got caramel on the inside. I can't do it. I can't do that caramel. It's too much. But like, I make a salted caramel cake. That one's really nice. It's got caramel and buttercream. And then what else? Yeah, it's like I had a Ben and Jerry's, I think, and it has caramel like going through the center of it, and it was just too much. It just makes me feel like, blah, 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 blah. You know, but blah, blah. Let's do the blue. What should we do? Or maybe we could do a black. Then we can check out the other what's it called? What the hell is this? Oh, that was way too far up. There we go. We can do the black, and then we can try out like the silver handles. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Something needs to be turned off. That. Right, that'll do me. 1, 2, and 3. Big adventurous ones. Caramel makes your teeth hurt. Is it the sugar in it? Is it like... Harrods do these incredible dark chocolate truffles with salted caramel centers. Oh, Harrods, they do like these champagne truffles that are really nice. The next door neighbour got them for us for Christmas. Because they're bougie. They'll just be giving us Harrods stuff. Like, alright. You're not getting Harrods stuff in return. Why is there nothing in there? I'm suspicious. I thought I saved into there. Let me double check. Wanted Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream earlier, but my shop didn't have any. I'm gonna say I don't like just the cookie dough. I like the whole like what is it called? When it's both the cookie dough and the chocolate with brownies. The half and half one is perfect. I can't do too much chocolate and I can't do too much, like the cookie dough is quite sickly, right? Kind of the same as salted caramel. No, I can do more cookie dough. You need to screenshot this and put it in a frame for our games because it looks like art for the kitchen. I wish artwork was that easy. Well, actually, it wasn't easy. It was bloody difficult. Love the greenish handle. Yeah, like it's all about doing the enhancements on the metalwork because you don't realise. In game, it looks a little bit different though. Oh, I know what I haven't done. We need to do a specular. Need to do a specular. Need to do a specular so that we have nice shiny handles. You know, everyone loves a good shiny handle, right? Or a knob. Just describe it as a knob. Favorite supermarket ice cream is Waitrose Colombian coffee. I'm sorry. I can't get on board. I can't get on board because it's got coffee and I don't like coffee. Is this royalty-free Seasons of Love playing? I don't think so. Let's see what it is. It's called Summer Trip by Felix Johansson Kahn. So there. But you know. What is Seasons of Love from? What musical is it from? Because I have that like saved as in my liked songs on Spotify. So occasionally it comes on, but I've never seen the actual musical it goes with. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Rent? Yeah, never seen Rent, but I like the song. Like the song, it's absolute cheeserama, but sometimes you gotta be cheesy, right? Nothing wrong with a good bit of cheese. What did I watch? What was it? I watched Legally Blonde, the musical, when that was on Broadway. That was like, boy, how many years ago was that? Oh my god, it's like 15 years. Oh, I'm so old. 15 years ago, when Legally Blonde just came on Broadway, I happened to be in New York and went and watched it. Minus 50. I'm just going to cry myself into my Cocoa Pops now. Adjustments. Minus 100. And you can be black. Don't like cheese. It was when I was little. Was so confused how cheese could be a cake. Yeah, I didn't have cheesecake for years because I was like, it's cheese. It's gonna be disgusting. And how wrong I was, you know, very, very wrong. Okay, what I want to know is, did I make this glass like in the first ones? Make you white. Make you like, I don't know, that. Maybe that. And make you think of that. That's glass. Glass is always pink in game. And then we can select all and then minus this stuff. And minus this. Yeah, like you do. Oh god, it's having a fart. Sometimes Photoshop does do that. It does these weird marquee thingies. Sam, you're 2 years younger than me, so it made me feel old. Look, it's old. We're old. Okay, we're old. We're old, okay? Just face the facts. Face the facts. We're old, we're prehistoric. And I know this because I went to go and see Legally Blonde on Broadway. That's my barometer of oldness. Hot pink glass. Yep, the glass is always pink. That makes it super shiny. We want canvas. No, we want image size. I always get the difference wrong. Right, we wanted half the size of this because a specular only needs to be half the information. Doesn't need to be so high quality. And we don't need a normal because we didn't have one on any of the other ones. So we put a blank one in. You just stretch your legs and kick my cat and he kicked me back. Well, he's showing you. I'm embracing older when I start with greys and wrinkles. I have grey hairs in my eyebrows and one grey hair on my hairline. That's the only grey hair I have on my head. It's just one, and it's right at the front, of course. Sod's law, right? Yeah, and in my eyebrows. I think I have like 4 on each side, so I'd say I'd got a grand total of 9. 9 grey hairs. I'm hoping maybe some of the genetics come into play, and I don't go too grey. My mum has quite a bit of grey, but not ever like majorly. She has grey, but it's not like that bad. My grandma had like a patch of grey hair when she was born. She had a patch of grey hair at the back of her head, and for her whole life she just only got a few grey hairs throughout her hair. Everyone thought she dyed her hair, but she didn't. She just never went grey. But he says he's been painting. There are some people that they just go, oh god, this takes forever. There are some people that just Go grey very early. And grey, to be quite honest, is not really a sign of age, is it? Because you could be any age and go grey. My dad got one grey call and he called himself Dr. Strange. There was this woman that used to do, was it called The Fashion Show? That was on like BBC years and years and years ago, like in the 90s. And she had the presenter on it had this flash of grey at the front. I was like, this is so cool. Like, if I go grey, I want this flash of grey. 42 is a spring chicken. Spring chicken as well. Oh, finally, fucking hell. Island spec. DDS, please. Save. Stacey and Clinton on that makeover show. I don't remember. I don't. He used to get ID'd for alcohol mid-30s. I think I don't. Now when I get stuff in Sainsbury's, they just look at me and then they just press the button. And I'm like, piss off! You meant to ask me for ID. I get most outraged. Mind you, you've only got to look. You've only got to look 25. Yeah, you're only meant to if you look under 25, are they meant to ask for ID? Also, I don't get the whole 25 business when you can have alcohol from 18. So I don't know why. If you look under 25, you need ID. What not to... Oh, I remember that show. What not to wear. She had a flash of grey in her hair. Maybe it was the same one that went on to do that one. Because I don't think it was the what not to wear was the one I was thinking of. There was one where it was just like fashion. My dad's unique. He's the older of his brothers. He looks the youngest. Wow. I hope you're thinking that the old genetics are going to pass down on that one. Mind you, I always look young because I was so short. I'm still short. But, you know when you're shorter, you always get mistaken as younger. So growing up, I knew it was like, as long as I was of age and had ID, I was like, this is fine. I don't care about getting ID'd. This is going to be to my advantage later in life. I knew it. I knew it from a young age. Right, let me press save on that. I want to clone. I want to clone the basic island. I'm going to clone this, but Carol, I'm taking out all of the advantages of being a basic thing. You are not getting a bill reduction. This is not a kitchen made from recycled materials. ID'd at 35 for a lottery ticket? You what? Oh God, I'm yawning again. What I did for buying AAA batteries. It's process. Oh, God bless. Bonjour. Welcome, Perez. It is. It's a high-end kitchen. It's not made from recycled materials, so you don't get a bill reduction, all right? There we go. We need to use 32-bit. We need... This is going to be Harrie. Coastal. Kitchen. Island. Wood. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to re-export everything just to do the marble countertop as well. The costly coastal kitchen. Yep, that's the one. What a very fancy looking kitchen I can live without it. You can live without it, yes. I mean, if you can afford to have a double oven and fridge, you can afford bills. That is very true. It's very true. Okay, this one, I'm going to keep this little bracket thingy here. This is by Harrie. Because on this, remember we've done a special... Did it just replay the same song? Am I going crazy? Did it just replay the same song? My Sims are rich with a Ferrari. Our Sims... Look, okay, so I played the game again. I've been playing the game. We've had to postpone the oven and fridge to next month. It did? See, I was like, what? Am I going crazy? I wasn't really listening that much. Yeah, the appliances are coming next month. We're extending it, so it's kitchen and dining next month. I know. No, we haven't finished the swatches. We're literally just prepping everything to get it into game. We've done a few test swatches, but that's about it. See, no decreased bills, no environments, none of that. Let's have... Okay, so we're going to call this... We have the special unit, so we're going to say... how do we write this? Alternate right ending piece located in the inner curved corner slot. That makes sense? Hey KJ, welcome in. More clutter, more... Yeah, I just like... Let's just take our sweet, sweet time. This is what we're going to do. Take our sweet, sweet, sweet time. It's contemporary. It is modern. It is farmhouse. It is French country if you want it. And it's also suburban contempo. As we do. And this is going to be Harrie. Coastal kitchen island wood. Because also we had that... Remember that I wanted to do the pantry? I couldn't not have the pantry. I'm sorry, it would be a crime. Absolute crime. To not do that. Okay, so... Imports. Blank bump, please. Blank bump. Need a blank... This is a spec. We need the island spec. Fabulous fabs. Apparently we have a Oh. I don't think I've got my island tops. Oh, I'm gonna have to clone it again. One sec. Mind you, it might be in the tester. Why am I in Quartet collection, you weirdo? Brindleton. Oh, I didn't even do a tester. Okay. None for this. Selective clone. My Sim has a vintage Rolls Royce on their drive and a Ferrari. I feel like it would be cool to make. Well, not actually to make. It would be cool to have Maxis match cars, right? Are your cars alpha-like? I just can't bring myself to do something like that. I feel like I'd want to shoot myself. Like, as much as I would like to dedicate service to the cause, I feel like I would hate doing it. It's this one. Test. Yeah, we ditched the infants. Well, we didn't ditch them. Let's just say they're coming a month later. You know? But they're coming a month later. They're just slightly delayed. I get to make that table that I put in that image from like how many months ago when I announced I was doing this set. I used an image. It had the windows that I did for the outside, and then it had this table. I want the table. Oh no. Don't be buffering. Let me see if it's me. No, it's not me. YouTube, you bitch. Refresh, refresh, refresh if it's messing up. Oh, okay. Yes. I started playing the game and my sim is just loaded. Like, she went to university and after university... What is this? Is that a blank bump? Who knows? Yeah, she's just loaded. She gets... like maybe 17k a day. She gets 17k a day, and she just constantly works from home as like a what's it called? A trendsetter. And so most of the tasks are really, really stupid and easy. So like she sometimes has to like seek muse. So she has this board and all I've got to do is click on it and say find muse, and it takes like 5 minutes and she does it, and then her boss is happy with her work and she gets like 17 grand. It's just really stupid. She gets over 1,000 simoleons per hour and she just keeps on getting... She does like 2, maybe 3 days of work and she gets another raise. I think it's because she went to university and studied art history, and that's the degree you need to be a trendsetter. Still buffering. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that YouTube is being a menace. Still doing it? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because I'm all good at my end. Good morning, Anna. How are we doing? Happy Friday. Oh, God. Let us import. Okay, we need to get all of these. Let's make a new folder because there's so many items. Blender's files. Wow, that was inaccurate. At least she's like, well, this is the same sim that started off in her tiny little apartment, which wasn't really a tiny apartment. And I made it look all Parisian. So I put like Felix's Paris windows. I think I did, yeah, and his doors on the inside. And then I did my octave paneling and just, oh, and then my octave parquet flooring. And I think just from doing that, I literally spent all the money. We just about had enough to get like a toilet, a shower, and a cool box. Didn't even have enough for a fridge. There was a cool box and there was a bed. Was there a bed? I don't know what bed I got. I think I got a decent bed and then just kind of, you know. Yeah, so basically we did rags to riches, but from inside a super bougie apartment. And she's kitted all of that out. And now she's got like, just got married. She's got 2 kids. And she moved into the octave apartment that I made for that set when I released it. But I adapted it because I made that apartment not for kids. 0, 1, 2. Okay, delete these out. All of this importing. Importante. Where are we? My exports. Number 1. And then like that. Right, what we need to do is we need to say smooth. Oh, look at you. You look special. Do a nice little edge split. Okay, I think we're good. So we do it just so that this is still straight, nice sharp edges, and but then all of this is lovely and smoothed. Apply. What's one thing I'm going to do there? I think. Can I be bothered? It probably won't even look any different in game, so no, I won't. Thank you, Anna. Yep. Doing pretty good today. Good to hear it. I love to watch you live stream Sims gameplay. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Because you know what I do? I just do it on speed 3. I'm like, do this. I queue up a whole load of stuff and I'm like, speed 3. Off you go. Off you go. What did I... Okay, and then we just need the shadow map for this. Join you 2 together in holy matrimony and say 1 shadow. So there are 7 meshes for an island. So 1 down, 6 more to go. 0, 1, 2. We smooth you all over. Oh, look at it, sexy. And then we do an edge split. You just want to get that handle to look round again. There we go. Apply you. And then save you as number 2. Importante, yeah. It's very shiny. I'm gonna grab song in... Oh god, yeah. Like a great end piece counter. It is an end piece counter. And then the next one we have is the feature one. Let's save this one. Shadow. Delete you. Number 3. Was that the wrong way? Was I just... Oh no, I think I was just round the back for it. Naught. 1. Now with this one we have to make sure that we put slots in because I'm likely to forget. But yeah, we need to put slots in here so that you can put the books in and stuff. Watch Moana, yes. Of course, Moana is the one. Oh, do you know what I've got to watch today? Today is Love is Blind Season 4, second batch of episodes got released today, and I completely forgot until my friend was like, have you been watching it? And I was like, oh shit, I remembered it last night. I was all excited for today, and then I forgot today. So I only got to watch about 25 minutes before I started streaming. Oh, that's not correct. Let's do you. Sorry, I just need to manually attach this stuff. Otherwise, it will have terrible shadowing everywhere. Just double sure. Do that, join it back together again, and then we have nice sharp edges. The only thing we want rounded is this knob. 0, 1, 2. Okay, so we save this as number 3. And then we delete that. Join these two together with Control J. Yes. Oh, what the hell happened? Hold on. Why did I join that and that turned funky? That's a weird one. What is wrong with you? I don't know, but also I don't care because this is the shadow map and it doesn't matter. But still, interesting. Oh, yeah, I watched Soul. Yeah, I watched Soul as soon as it came out. I think I even got... we got Disney to go to watch Soul, and they just never stopped the subscription. They're making, what was it, Only Murders in the Building. I don't know if you guys have watched that. That one's a good one. And they're making the 3rd season now. You've watched Love is Blind episode 7 and start of 8. I think I'm on 6. Yeah, I only realised, and it was like right before I was meant to stream, so I got to watch like 25 minutes of episode 6. But there's only 3, they only added 3. The first batch, it had 5 episodes, and now they only added 3 this week. What are we on? We're on 4. So 4 is a corner piece. As we can see, not very attractive. It just looks flat and plain and blah, blah, blah. No handle. This is just like an extra corner bit for where the cupboards are. So yeah, we're all good. I haven't been splitting the countertops, and I hope they're already broken. 0, 1, and 2 for the shadow. And then save. 4. Then delete. Join you together. You are 0. And shadow. You're going to put dog treats in the shelf part. You can do whatever you like. Put whatever you like in that shelf part. Hey Raven, welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, we've got plenty of booze in here. This is not. This is 1, and this is 2. Let's smooth it, make it look disgusting. Ooh, yeah. And then we do an edge split. So we want our bottles now to look round, which they do, but we haven't got enough for this to look round. This needs to still look round, like that. Well, the ending bit doesn't look round. There we go, that's fully round. Stunning. Apply. Like that. Let me save it as number 5. So excited for this new set of CC dining room table. Yes. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do the chairs that were in that image. Do I still have that image on my desktop? No, I don't. It's on my Patreon. The image that I used to announce Coastal Collection. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the chairs from that, but definitely the table. That was the whole vibe from the very beginning. Shadow. I can't type because my microphone's in the way. Oh god. Shadow. Delete you. Number 6. Oh, when will this be over? Nobody knows. The curved corner. Not 1, 2. Object. Smoothation. Ooh, it looks disgusting. And then we put an edge split on. Well, that looks pretty damn smooth to me. Apply. Number 6. Should I get a Chinese takeaway to? Yes, Chinese takeaway any day. I will always agree. Hate Friday at the start of my working week. Lol. Thursday's the start of your working week from it. Oh, Carol. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Enjoy it before it's over. Can't be that good old. But yeah, the booze in the other one. It's all red. We've only done red, and then we had one that's got like a blue cap. I don't know what that would be, but I think it was still red. Did we do this correctly? Okay, this is 6. Yep. Delete. Join these two together, and then 6 shadow. Again, can't see what I'm typing. Last piece. Oh, come on. Get it together. Import. Number 7. This is the Spog standard ending that we're going to put in the curved inner corner piece slot thingy. So if you want your island just to have a regular ending, there is one in there. You just gotta hunt for it. I've put a note on the why did I put this as 0? It's 2. Let us. Okay, we wanna smooth this, then apply an edge split, and do this angle until. Okay, not sharp edges. angle until the knob is round. There we have it. Apply. Save. This is 7. And delete that. Join those. And then 7 shadow. So because we've done some jiggery pokery, we have to like tell the game that this end bit isn't the inner corner anymore, that it's an ending, so that everything places correctly. This is a magical drawer that opens on both sides. I don't know what you're on about. No, it's a cupboard. It's a cupboard. It's cupboards open both sides. No, they don't. Opens one side. Hey Georgia, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope this means it's the end of your week. Well, work week that is. Right, let's import some fabulous meshes. Tasty. I always love this part. I think this is my favourite bit of the whole process, is loading in the meshes and seeing it on the whatever I've cloned texture get applied to it. Does Sims 4 Studio require you to do this part in Blender, or is it just easy? No, it requires me to do it in Blender. Sims 4 Studio only accepts Blender files, and they have there's actually a Blender plugin that gets added. So when you see me typing in the different numbers for each mesh part, that is a plugin done from Sims 4 Studio for Blender, and I need that in order to import stuff into Sims 4 Studio. But also edge splitting is easier in Blender than it is in Maya. In Maya, I don't think there's an automatic way to do it. I think you have to do it manually, and in Blender you can do it just by an angle or a harsh, sharp line. Number 3, number 4. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think all my hard work's paid off with these. Snazzy. Texture is like A1 plus 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 plus. Magic over drawers on both sides. So that's what you've done to open on both sides and magically open them. Yes, it is. All of my kitchens have magical drawers that are designed to be super efficient on space and storage. Well, storage space. Number 6. 6 shadow. Then 7. So 7, we got rid of this stupid curved piece and we put another ending in. So what we need to do is we need to tell it that it's an ending and not a curved piece. Hey Noelle, welcome, happy Friday. It's like when two Sims are merged when using the teleport mod, just it is. Bloop. You put them there and you say, right, let us import see, this didn't export there. That was so weird. Where the hell did it export to? I knew it was doing something weird. I don't know where I exported my swatches to. It definitely wasn't this folder that I created for it. You have Mawam? Oh, I'm jealous. Celebrating the process a bit. Like, we're so close. We're so close. The island's going to be finished today. Like, guaranteed this island is done today. Oh, look, we've got our nice little countertop. It's starting to come together. And then first swatches going in. Boom. Ta-da! Let us. I just need to figure something out. Okay, so mesh 3. Yes. We need to export the rigs, slots, and footprint from mesh number 3 and import it into mesh number 7. So, third one in. Ending rig. 1, 2, 3. Export. Ending slot. And then footprint. 1, 2, 3. Ending footprint. Save. And then on the last rig, we're going to import ending rig, the last slot, ending slot, and then the last footprint is ending footprint. Save, because when you do this, it doesn't automatically update in here. You have to go out and back in again for it to update. So if we go into number 7, then it has the proper rigs and slots and everything for ending piece, whereas before it was a curved corner. So a where's the corner bit? No, it's this one. It would have had the same like slots and everything as this, but now we made sure it's got just the right ones for ending. There you go. My Sims kitchen looks like a cluttered mess at the moment, just getting all the clutter before we get to kitchen. Yeah, I've still got to separate out all the clutter as well from the cabinets. Oh, while we're here. Number 3. God, I love it. What we need to do. I hope this doesn't mess up because I've exported stuff from here. Right. What we need to do is we got medium. Copy. Right. We need to get coordinates for putting this here. I might have to mess around with where the slots are for this just to make sure that your books fit nicely in there, because I know that my books have a weird placing for living room. They're not like, normally you center everything in the middle of the grid, but they were offset so that they fit perfectly in the bookshelves. So let's get some coordinates for where all this stuff is. This is here. Copy. It is this. There we go. And then it is, where are we? Blender. So this will get us exactly to the middle of that shelf. Copy. If you could see me, I'm literally like leaning, hanging off of my chair, trying to look around my microphone to put all this stuff in. Okay, so that's exactly in the slap bang in the middle. I think we could change this maybe into a large. Oh, there's no other larges. Okay, we'll do a large there. And then we'll copy it. We'll turn this into a medium. It should renumber it, I think, so that it's in a series. 0.2. That's 21. Okay. Then what we're going to do is transform. I'm going to offset it on the Y by 0.25, maybe 0.2. Yep. Copy, transform, offset minus 0.04. No, what do that? It's 0.4. 0.4. Right, that's our basic ones. Move my mic, I can't. It needs to be in front of me, gob. Copy, transform, then we need this on X. I'm going to say 0.2. Okay, apparently we don't have that much space. Minus 0.1. And then what we'll do is change this into a medium. I think you need to move it just a smidge. Minus 0.002. Yeah. Copy, transform, minus 1.2. No, a bit more. Bit less. God, this is a very precise thing, right? Not. Again. There we go. Yawning. I've been yawning this whole time, so I think it's my fault. I'm going to take the blame. Okay. I'm going to take the full blame. Right, what I think I want to do also is then copy this, transform, it's on the Y, offset it by 0.121. We're going to change these into like small ones. Copy, transform. Copy, transform, minus. And then we take these. Like, there are a lot of slots in here. If you don't have... How many bones we got? 84. I think the max is like 140 something. I really appreciate your dedication to give us all delicious. Yes, I'm trying to do all eventualities so that you can have perfect slottages. It's on X, 0.1. Copy, transform. Again. Right, I think you've got enough. Mind you, I think I just need another one back here. Copy, transform, minus 0.1. You got plenty of slots in there. And then we're going to select all of these if we can. Oh, hold on. Let me... These ones are just a bit too far back. Not 0.04. Yeah. We're gonna get all of these. All of these random ones. Wish there was an easy way to select these, but there isn't because they're not in order. Ooh. And then I think there's one there. Right. I think that's all of them. Copy, transform. Oh, I don't know what the coordinates are. Go back here, click on that. Copy that. And then instead of offsetting, we say move to there on the Z. Boom! We have slottages, top and bottom. Yes, it is coastal time again. Welcome, Mila. Yep. We're just doing slots. Once you make this configuration, use it on the other things. Yeah. Oh, we've only got slots needed for this one. We don't have anything else that needs slots. Okay, save. This is all done. Okay, let's add in the other colors. We only have 3, so we're good to go. Like that. And then, because we said we wanted that, and then we can have the other countertop. And we did black with that, right? There we go. So we got an assortment, an array to look at in game. Yes, plenty of clutter spots. Right, let's get this in game. I think are we done? Let me make sure I've got all the right specs and normals in. Yeah, there's one thing I just want to make sure that I've done correctly. Yep, I want to make sure there isn't the bill reducing stuff on that. And now let's get into game. Boop, boop. Finally! Alternate right ending piece located in... Wow, I didn't type this well, did I? Oh god, still in the inner corner. In the inner... It's in the curved inner corner slot. Save. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but this kitchen is not made from recycled materials, unlike the basic kitchen. The basic kitchen was very environmentally friendly, but this one is not. We've chopped down a lot of trees. So you don't get to reduce your bills when you use this kitchen, unlike the basic one. Hey, Cara. Welcome in. Just in time. Let me press save again, because I always get paranoid that I haven't pressed save. Let us... have we got mods folder? Kitchen island wood. And it is time. Oh god. Can we say that you finished? Clear. I hate that it doesn't clear that you've updated something until you press clear. Where do you put all the swatches in? Will they be in order the same as counted? Yes, they will. No recycled materials used in making this kitchen. That's correct. No recycled materials. Oh, I still got one nugget left. I was having my chicken tenders before I went live. I did give you the middle finger. I told you no. That's because I like my CC to be realistic. I don't want to give you like an unfair advantage in gameplay. You know, my CC is something that your Sims aspire to. You know? They aspire to have so much. They gotta work their little tushes off. Oh yeah, we made an infant. It's really fast on this computer. Trust me, I paid enough for the graphics card and everything that's in it for it to load that quickly. My laptop takes a bit longer though. While a child is being rescued, what happened to the child? Oh my god. Are they taking away my child? Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys, my child's being taken away. This is the second time. Well, Pierce is gone. No, it's Hidden Ninja. Yes, they are. Yes, Ninja Air Fryer is very good. I have the one, it's got 2 compartments. So you can do different cooking and it will synchronize the cooking across the 2. Rather than one. There's some that are like bigger, but they just have 1 compartment. This has 2 compartments. So if you'd want to do your chicken nuggets and chips, you can put them in each one and it will synchronize and cook it so that they're both done at the same time. I don't cast CCs in my game. Yeah, also I don't have cast CC in this. I only have cast CC on my laptop for what, because I play on my laptop. Because I'm lazy, I like to play Sims from my bed. Yeah, I think the Ninja ones are good. I got it directly from Ninja on their website. It was the only place it was in stock. It was like out of stock everywhere apart from there. Okay, we actually need to find this stuff now. Where is the island? Oh, this is the island? I didn't even recognize it. I thought it was this one. Oh my god, look, it's an island. Let me do a colour. We'll do the green. You can have this. Like that. Get all the pieces out. Object is missing its footprint resource. I'll give you missing its footprint resource. I might have to get it from another object. I did it from within the object. It doesn't like it. I'll have to redo that one. Yep, child said peace out. So I need to redo this footprint apparently for this ending bit. We put all those slots in there. I don't want to lose all those slots. You bitch. We'll get another footprint and put it in there. So we've just got the regular endings for the sec. Let's get rid of you. Let's change you to Grun. Where are we? Is it this one? All green everything. Sorry that my cabinets look like a hell show at the moment. Let's just say they're not quite accurately done. Oh yeah, it's because I was testing out stuff, so I made everything way taller than it needs to be. There we go. That's the shortest wall height. I made everything on the medium. Okay, so we have them like this. Let's spin you. Ta-da! Let's move you like that. Got yourself a little island. Darn it, you don't worry. We'll fix it in a second, but we don't get to check it out. Let's put some stools there. I don't know if you know this CC creator called Harrie. Might have had a rebrand from Hey Harrie. And she's got these stools in the game officially in base game. I don't know if you know her. And I like to use these. Don't know her? Yeah, she's not really that well known. And she has these chairs in base game. God, the colours are heinous. What are these colours? Oh. Oh. You know when you're like, what are these colours? Guys, I think this is before I did enhancements on the wood. 200 for an air fryer. Mine was 250. I'm sorry to break it to you. I can't find one that I actually like to go with this, so I'm kind of screwing myself over. I don't know what these colours are. God, I should have done a blue kitchen. God damn it. Let me see these ones. These are better, but these are my own ones. Well, it's weird that they let you do that when it's so close. But there you go. Ta-da! We have some stools round there. Just got this nice little thing going on. And then around here we have some super shiny handles, some booze at your ready. Some booze just waiting there for you. Like that. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I'm not too sure if you can do these back to back properly though. I think there might be a slight gap because there's an overhang. Oh, you're not going to see it though from above. You might see it from the side though. Maybe you could do an ending piece. Let me see if this works. Or if you do a corner piece, it will work. Hold on. Let's. Or will it? No, it probably won't, will it? No. Let's do a proper ending. Boom. Good, you got a slither. Are we okay with a slither? Can move it back a bit. You might get a bit of a clippage. Oh, I don't like the clippage. Rather have a slither. Mind you though, I don't advise this back-to-backness because whatchamacallit, there's a very deep island, you know? But there. I don't know why you need to do that, but you know. I would do it. I actually like the single depth one now. I do it more often. One day I'll make a 1.5 tile deep island, but until that day, I'm sorry you're stuck with it like this. Ta-da! La 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 la. I'm happy. We just need to sort out the footprint. Recolor stools match woodcut. Nah. We'll do stools next month. We'll do stools. We get to do like pendant lights and stuff. We get to do loads more stuff next month. We get to do the fridge, the double oven. Yeah, we get to do everything. We just got the sink left to do as well this month. We'll do the backsplash next month because I don't think I got enough. It's the 31st. And I still need like tomorrow to do the sink. Yeah, there's going to be a double oven. So yeah, I'm happy with this. The only thing is the footprint. Apart from that, we're all good. Oh my god, praise the Lord. Let's see the other colours though. Let's see. That looks very pixelated. Okay, I need to compare it to theirs. Is it this one? Theirs doesn't look pixelated though. It's one of those things when you export stuff out of Sims 4 Studio, it really fucks up textures sometimes, and this is what it's done. Like if you look at EA's, it is sharp AF, right? It's super smooth. But when you go to Sims 4 Studio and it asks it to export it, it does some kind of weird compression to it, and it actually really does affect some of the textures. Like you can see for this, I know, what was it, there's a wooden floor. This wooden floor in the game is very like lovely and smooth. When I exported it to recolor it, it was really pixelated and I had to do like a lot of smoothing by hand. Pantry, yeah, we get to do the pantry next month as well. Can work it out, use half. Well, I would recommend just doing the island personally. But yeah, we got to sort this out because this is annoying. I'll see if I save it as a DDS if it improves the quality. Just save it in another file format, or if the one exported from Simple Studios, this we'll have to smooth it out. They don't have a problem with it on the countertop though. Or is it just this swatch? Maybe it's just more noticeable on this swatch. Do we have this swatch in? Yeah, it looks a bit more pixelated. Maybe because it's got a higher contrast. We'll have to have a look. What colours? Oh yeah, we're going to do black anyway, so we can test out the black. Steven isn't here, but this would be a crotch swatch. Bow, bow. We up here. Praise the Lord, praise Sims Jesus. Save the sauce. Hard for me to tell on my end because of the way YouTube compressed it. Yeah, no. Sims 4 Studio does mess up. It doesn't quite clone stuff the way it should be. is there a black in this? There we go. There you go. If you want your like little industrial, I could see this. This is the whole like what's its face? Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis's place. They have this vibe in there. It's a slightly more industrial farmhouse. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Ta-da! Right, let's get that footprint resource sorted. Carrot, you just kicked your son's butt in Mario Kart. Carrot, this is nothing to be proud of. Okay, you're a fully grown adult. You should be better. He's a child. I think if I open up the tester... Where's the tester? Where is the test? Oh, I don't even... Third rig. No, I just need footprint. Third footprint. Export. Right, footprint. Oh. Oh. I think the problem is okay, I know what the issue is. I think it's got all the same numbers, so I need to I need to export it from a different object. Rig. Slot. Okay, what I'm gonna do is hopefully I can keep this one, and then for the last one I'll change this over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Import rig slot. And why are the footprints broken up is what I want to know. But we'll import this one here. I want to know why these both have the same... the same instance. Let's see if I save it and go back out. My husband just need to grab my mouse and change the setting to HD. Did it default to low quality on your YouTube? Was this your problem? Still has the same... I don't like this. Rig F. No. 26. Where's the other slots? I don't like this at all. I might have to redo this. Oh, what a bitch. Hold on. Let me just make sure this hasn't got these thingies inside. No, it doesn't. Sorry, my throat is making unsightly sounds. No, the slots are correct. It's the foot, like, it's got the same instance number for both parts, which it shouldn't do. It doesn't like something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three. No. I have no idea how to fix this. Hold on. I don't want to read all these slots. Okay, let me. We're gonna do something. Oh, I have an idea. I think if this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I think I can reclone it and it'll make all new numbers for me and it should work. We've got nothing to lose, right? Let me move this onto like my desktop to save a copy. Did that just copy it? It did. Okay, we'll find them. Laughing because if my children have all got to move where I don't have these annoying little spats anymore. Carol, you're competitive, you have mad skills. God. I remember saying to like friends, oh, let's do Mario Kart. I was terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. I thought I was alright. I was alright normally. And then up against people that actually play it all the time. Terrible. Where is coastal stuff? Coastal... Where's Coastal Island, please? This one, next. All swatches. Right, please work. Only time I will America is when I'm drunk. Oh, that reminds me. Do you know what? I've had yeah, it didn't like it. I told you this thing is fucked. What was this error? I think I have to remake it. Uh-oh. Is it gonna... 23164. Well, I don't... It's still got it where there's double of the footprint. Maybe if I just remake one. Hold on. I'm just going to try and see if I can make a new instance number, if it's going to do it. Hash generator. Tester footprint Harrie coastal. Right, that will do it. Oh. What is this? No, something fucked up. Right, I'm gonna have to do it again. Hey Sarah, what? I'm not even gonna ask what time it is for you, because it's stupid o'clock. The rigs and slots were fine, so... I don't know what is what now, because it's changed the order of stuff. Right, I'm going to have to do it again. I'm sorry. We're going to have to redo it. I want Not So Better Challenge again, as only good as far as yellow gen, and the second time I tried my mint sim got struck behind and died. So you turn off the fan. Bless you. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again because it's just screwed up. It just doesn't like it. Children of that. You just woke up? What's the time? Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it just didn't like it. And what we're going to try is we're going to try and do it. I presumed that we could just change one thing into the other. I've done it before, change the rigs and slots. But I don't know if it was that why it didn't like it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try it straight away without importing everything. What else is it? French country maybe. It's not basics. It's also modern. Apply to all swatches, yes. Okay, so last rig, import, ending rig, import, ending slot, and then Oops. Right, hopefully. Yeah, okay. See, before we went into number 3, it had changed over this stuff. Okay. I think we're good. We just gotta redo all the slots we did. Okay. Sometimes you just get a whoopsie, you know? And then you gotta do all this shit again. I think the moral of the story is not to export something and re-import it into the same file. I normally clone something else and then add it in, but I didn't. Well, I think I learnt my lesson. Foreshadow. For EA isn't. No, I think. Well, yeah, I can confirm that EA is not consistent in what they produce. I think I'm slightly more consistent. Consistently inconsistent? I don't know. I think that's their MO. Consistently inconsistent. Tried to do the 100 baby challenge a while ago. I had the first baby with Vlad and he came out so ugly I had to change to a legacy. I think I've only got as far as like 35 kids on a legacy. I think, not a legacy, on 100 babies. Oops, wrong thing. 7 shadow. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to try this out. Before I even put all those extra slots in, we're just going to try it out. Swatches. Let's do the green. Right. Oh, I haven't renamed anything. Oh god, I did all this as well. What's it meant to say? Alternative. I'm gonna say alternative. Ending piece located in it curved inner corner slot. Harrie-cc.tumblr.com, and this is Harrie Coastal Kitchen Island. Oh, can't spell island. Wood. Okay, I can't not put these things in. Import, because it look terrible in the game, so I can't not. Island top spec. Oh, let me do this all first. Need a blank bump. Right, we'll test this and then we'll redo the slots. And then we'll be fabulous. I think. Mods, Kitchen Island. Replace. A few of mine were angels and a few others were demons, just saying I'm happy that they are all still alive and well and have little ones of their own. Lol. I know it's only 5:30, but I'm having a beer. I was half tempted to have a cider to start the stream. I'm not gonna lie. Do it. Do it. Do it. We need to fix this first. Maybe we can have I'll have a celebratory cider with my dinner. Right, we need to make sure that this places, it works, and then we shall put the slots that we did painstakingly put in before. We shall painstakingly put them in again. No worry, lurk away. Lurk away. Question, does everyone get this one build item removed comment now whenever they load into a lot? On my save file that I'm playing with, my gameplay one, every time, one item removed, one item removed. What is this one item? Tell me, what is this one item you speak of? Look at it place. Look at it in all its glory. Ta-da! Right. I can put all those stupid slots back in again now. Ta-da! Look, and that's the alternative one. So, in the inner curved, you can have... In the ending piece, you'll always find this one to have a bit, you know, spice up your life. I force creativity and spice in your life, and then when you don't want to be spicy, you go and get the regular one. Because I thought if I don't put this one in the ending piece, no one will ever find it, right? Nobody ever looks, but they may look for an alternative ending if they don't want this feature. There we go. Right, let's put all these slots back in. Oh, sweet Jesus. Apart from that, bloody fantastic. Bloody fantastic. Right. Well, we resolved that one anyway. It's only 11:30 AM. I have this stuff in the fridge that it's supposed to be sex on the beach. The bottles lie. Oh, I could do a porn star martini right now. Oh, it's my favourite drink of all time. And it's also great ordering it too. Let us put our slots in. What? It's great ordering it when you have to go to the barman and be like, can I have a porn star martini, please? It's only a passion fruit martini. It's nothing porn. I don't know why it would be labelled a porn star martini. There's nothing porn star about it. Right. Let us open up. Let us open up. Having a brain fart. Sorry. Number 3. Negroni, Espresso Martini, Manhattan, or Cosmopolitan. Queen time. It is Friday. It's Friday. As they say. I don't know who they are, but they say it's Friday. Okay, so we want... I don't know if I agree with putting a large slot down here. Do I? Copy. Put you down there. Again. Well, at least I kind of know how much to space them out by. You know, second time around when you do some work, it's like twice as fast. So we copy and we offset you on the Y by 0.2. We could do by 0.22. Yep. Copy, transform, offset by minus that. Fabulous, fabulous. Then we take you, we copy you, and we offset you by, what are we on the X? 0.12? Oh, it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Okay, so then we get these. Copy, transform, minus 1.8. Oh, that's too much. 0.5. Ah! Sorry. I accidentally did it wrong. A measurement. No, still not enough. I love the way I said it would be easier, but I'm still taking my sweet, sweet time. Okay, apparently it's that. You had your first beer in 2020. God bless you. If you're drinking water, who are you? You could at least have a bit of flavour in that water. Okay, I've got watered down tropical juice. I've got, because it's a bit too sweet without being watered down. Right, we're going to copy, we're going to transform on the Y, 0.1. I'm going to rename this to small. We're going to copy, transform, 0.2. I don't think we need ones at the end because nothing will fit there. Copy, transform, 0.1. Okay, I think maybe you could copy these, transform. I've actually done it differently this time. That's a bit too far. Okay, these are the slots. Breaking news, you hear? Where's yes, apparently the sync I was working on got leaked on Twitter. It's quite a stunning sync, right? Someone had posted this sync. I don't know how someone invented this double weird connected sync thing. Copy, transform. What is this one? Copy. I need to move it to there. Right, we've done the slots again. Stout lager or a lager? A lager? It's not good in the 6 weeks. Exactly. Let me see if I've still got it. Hold on. Oh, this is not playing through here. So it's in my notifications, so don't get. Here it is. It's a stunner. Right? What do you think? First of all, I have so many questions of why you need to offset the sinks this way. Why could you not just have a sink in the middle? Like, in what world? In what world do you like, you left this counter bit here. It is offensive, right? Why? Even the tap's offensive. You have why do you need? Yeah, I don't know, but it's just heinous. Absolutely heinous. Oh, by the way, I found this. This is the oven we're gonna do. Just so you know, I found this article of this woman showing off and showcasing this fabulous cooking range that she's got. God, I could slap her one. So here she is. We won't do these so high. So many knobs, so little time. Also, she says she's got the Fisher and Paykel. Is it Paykel? I don't know how you say that. I've never heard it out loud, right? Range. And then it's got this weird dodgy logo on it. She's lying. She hasn't got that range, because look at it. It's got this weird DCS logo on it. She says she's got that oven. I think she's lying. Because look, if you go to the proper one, look, it doesn't have that logo. It has there. She's just a liar. She does have a pot tap. No, it was DCS. DCS, not DFS. God, if it was DFS, it would be even worse. Yeah. So, it's going to be the oven. We can do all these little thingies. Don't you want to slap her, though? She's way too smiley. Right? She's way too smiley for my liking. She's like, look at me, I look gorgeous as I do my cooking. I also do my cooking with a glass of wine in my hand. All right, love. I want to put her under the pot. Exactly. Oh God, she's smiling again there. In her laundry room reveal. Let's see her laundry room reveal. Again, lots of smiling. Look at my laundry room. Oh, I've got a laundry guide. It's very helpful. And I've decanted all of my stuff into nice little jars. Oh, she's got our sink. Oh, look at my laundry room. Isn't it so lovely and neat and fresh and clean? Oh, look at me as I expertly do my laundry. Oh my God, this person is so annoying. This is not real life. Yeah, she's got a lovely little handy trolley so she doesn't have to bend down to the floor. You know, the rest of us pick it up out the dirty basket, dump it on the floor and just slowly add it into it. No, she's got one on wheels. And look, oh God, she's so good. Look at this, bit of rosemary on there. Yeah, no. We'll use you for your oven reference, but apart from that, you can get lost. Right. Let's try this out again. Just one more time before we do the swatches. She's drunk. Normalise messy homes. Buggy. Yeah. She's got all of her possible laundry instructions. I'm like, what does that matter? It doesn't matter your laundry instructions if you got on a piece of paper. It matters what's inside the item. It tells you how to wash everything. She's not literate in that. She needs a little sign there that tells her what all the symbols mean in all her clothes. My washing machine is in my kitchen. It's in the kitchen. So is the tumble dryer. She's way too smiley. Way too smiley for my liking. She's also not a woman that looks like she does much work, but apparently she needs a top of the range stove because she does everything. I'm sure she makes everything from scratch. I'm sure that's what her blog says. By the way, we permanently do have lost a child from neglect today. Okay, so Harrie, let's test out with this. It's did I really call it contain yourself? Yeah, just contain yourself. Oh my god, sometimes we're funny. Let us put this down, get rid of the grid, and you can put all of these things in here if you want to. Look at all the slots. Oh, you can have it up. What, I don't know what you're going to put up there, but it's not going to be those. Let's see what the books look like in there. Would this look, is this low enough to go in here? I don't know what you're going to put in here. There you go, have some herbs. What were you looking for? Rum. Living rum. Pro tip, search by the word rum and you shall find the living room stuff. I hope there's a slot that fits it in properly. Oh, hello. Is there a slot a little bit to the side? Oh, there isn't. There we go. You can put your books in there. Make a bicky tin. That'd be cool. We'll do this one. Coordinates. You could also put your fabulous, what's it called? Old Bob's pancakes on the front of GQ. I don't know if you know that Bob's on the front of GQ. Just like that. Just have some magazines in there. Or if you're a lazy sod, got a pile made done for you, alright? Just plop them in there. Have they got anything from what's it called? That clutter pack. They got any good shit? Here, if you want to put important things for your baby up there, you can also do that. Yep, Bob's on the front cover of GQ. That was the first one that Felix did, and that was the best one. He couldn't top that one. So you just mega magazine stack. That's meant to be a mega stack of magazines. In what world? You can have it. If you want to put your dream home decorator thingies in there, we're a bit snug as a bug, but you can't see that the top's cut off, right? There we go. Ta-da! You haven't let him, you shouldn't let him use it. He'll only break it. He'll only break it. Oh, living room also has those stackable boxes. Where are they? This is a keepsake Trinketville. You want to put a trinket up there? You can put a trinket up there. If you want to put shoes up there, I'm pretty sure the shoes would fit too. There you go. I don't know why you'd want to put shoes up there, but you can. right. Okay, I think we're officially... Oh, you want some mugs? Put some mugs in there. Oh, the mugs would look good. Oh, they even slot right next to each other. Oh, look at that. Pile them high, bitches. There you go. If you need some mugs, you can have some mugs. What else? What is this? Okay. You want some hot chocolate, Dan? You can have it. Right, we're good. But I do like this one. It's my favourite one. What? I've got mugs in there. The only thing is, this does seem very dark in this corner. Oh, I think it's actually the in-game lighting. I thought my end piece was lighter, but it isn't. It looks lighter when it's here. Oh, maybe it doesn't now. Oh, I think I've got some occluders in here. I need to get rid of occluders. It's got the occluder. Has it got the occluder? No. But it looks like a giant shadow around it. So we'll get rid of occluders. All it needs is like the shadow at the bottom. It's already got that. So we'll do that. Save and exit. Hey Joyce, welcome. Yes. Can finally have my dream Aussie kitchen with a shoe shelf for shoot the boot. What is shoot the boot? Are we talking drinking games of shoot the boot? Right, let's make sure we get rid of occluders. Occluders are in the... Oh, by the way, if you ever want to get rid of occluders, this is how you do it. If you have a CC fridge by any chance that still has occluders in it and cast a giant shadow over your cabinets, you can go into the light resource in it, you go to occluders, and then you just remove everything in there and press save, and you're done. I'm getting rid of all of these. If someone drops their drink, everyone pours some of theirs into a shoe and they drink it. Ew. That's such an Aussie thing to do. I watched Married at First Sight Australia, I think the last season, and it had this really immature guy in there, and he's like, I'm gonna do a shoey. So he poured his drink into his shoe and started drinking out of it, and literally his wife was cringing at how... Yeah, no. What, Harry Styles did it? Let's just say that's not a British thing at all. I'm denouncing Harry Styles as a Brit. Okay, denouncing him. Okay, that one's done. We could do swatches. It is 7 minutes to... What's it called? 7 minutes... Well, 6 minutes to 6. I think we could do swatches. Oh my god, did I do all these swatches without... Guys, I did... Oh no, I didn't do it without the graphics, I was about to say. I think we can get all the swatches done. Sam, we are not like... I know. You know, sometimes you get people from your country doing these awful, terrible things. Picard comes on tonight. No, I don't watch it. I've never heard of it. There's people coming in as patrons today. I always feel bad about people that come in the last day of the month. I'm like, do they realise it's the last day of the month? Right, let's do swatches. Cram. Need to add extra contrast on. And we need to put this one on. Right, perfect. You're American embarrassed. I'm sorry that you are American. I'm sorry because I'm gonna be honest, the rest of the world is laughing. I'm just gonna say it as it is. I thought it might be I was thinking, isn't that character out of Star Trek? Look, I'm gonna say it, guys. We're all laughing, and I'm sorry that you come from that country. I watch lots of programs of Americans reacting to, like, you know, how it is in the rest of the world, and I know that there are a sector of Americans that don't realise that you don't live in the greatest country on earth. I know it's a shocker. I know none of you guys here think that, because you are worldly travelled. Worldly travelled. You take in outsiders' content like mine. It is swatches time. Also, pledging allegiance to the flag, it's very creepy. It's very creepy. I'm just going to put it out there, okay? Did I do... Yeah, I did that. Basic grey. Is there a greatest country on earth? But I think New Zealand's meant to be pretty high up there on places to live. Yeah, I just think it's a weird one that in America you're kind of taught that there's this phrase of I see a lot of this. There's a George Bush speech where he's like, they're jealous of our freedoms and the blah 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 blah, and I'm thinking there are no freedoms in America that you have that the rest of the world, developed world, doesn't have. So we're not jealous of your freedoms. We all are also free. Yeah. But not jealous of your freedoms. Don't worry, I'm very free myself. I know what freedoms mean, special freedoms. What freedoms? Freedoms? Over here, if you want to own a gun, by the way, over here you can own a gun, but you have to have a good reason to own a gun. Not just like because you want to have it and wave it around and look cute. Okay? There are still people in the UK that have guns, but they have them for a legitimate reason. For the quality of life we have here in Europe, well, definitely. You know, we've all got our pitfalls, let's put it that way, but I know where I'd rather be. I very much appreciate where I live. Let us... It's this. Look at that little juicy one. And then taupe. Love birds will never leave, yeah. Same in Australia, it's basically farmers. Exactly. The only people over here that require guns are farmers. And they literally have guns for vermin control, and that's about it. think they refer to a lot of places that can't speak or do things. But I think, isn't there a lot of comparisons, like in America, maybe the right wing do comparisons to like Venezuela or something, like, oh, you know, I think there is actually a freedom index of countries, and I'm pretty sure America is low on it. Try staying in the Cotswolds, too rural. I love the idea of living in the countryside. It always sounds good, right? But I like being able to walk down the street, go to the shop and get whatever I want. Don't worry, Sam. I'm sure many Americans feel the same way about Americans you do. Look, I have many an American friend, and luckily, they are regular, normal people. Because I think that there's a terrible stereotype of an American out in the world, you know? Sometimes I do laugh at my American friend that, like, you know, hasn't really travelled, and I just think, oof, you need to get out the country. But apart from that, she's lovely. We have an illusion of freedom fed to our brains from childhood that is false. Yeah, I think there is a whole... The thing is, though, in no other country is there this this ongoing thing of feeding that you live in the greatest place on earth and how amazing where you are is from. This kind of patriotic thing, like, for example, I may be patriotic to be British, but it's never like, I never think we're in the greatest place. I understand that we have many, many faults. I'm proud to be British, but it's not like to the point where I say that you're better than everyone else. Good from China. The people get killed for their religious beliefs, even over their sexual women. I think that's what they compare it to. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not a first world democratic country, you know, Venezuela. So how are you going to compare what's meant to be a first world democratic country to Venezuela? I used to live in the countryside on Essex, and the nearest shop was like a few hours. Oh god, few hours? No. Gonna do the countryside for a nice little, you know, getaway. Disconnect from the everyday runnings of life. But then I gotta reconnect. Also, guys, you would not want to see me without internet. Me without internet is a scary sight. You think I'm bad now? Just look at me without internet. Oh shit! Did I do? Oh, I just did this without the thing on. Hold on, I have this scary. Oh, I did it again. Oh. Guys, you've got to stop me. I keep on leaving the extra contrast on. For fuck's sake. Every time. Delete. Oh, I did this last time when we were doing the cabinets. Sorry, it's just my sound. Back to the third swatch again. At least I realised. Otherwise, we could have done all of them, not realising, then I would have to redo them. Just call me stupid, okay? It's fine. I can accept it. I've got issues. Grey, and And then what we want is that off, and we want that on. And then we have taupe. I don't know if I'm calling this taupe. Uh-oh. Oh, I was in the wrong thing. This one. Taupe. And then taupe. Red. I thought about moving to Brighton, but also Brighton's a little scary. Brighton's like, it has city, but it's got a particular type of person lives in Brighton. They also have amazing like flats with like giant high ceilings and stuff as well. Oh, thank you very much for the invite. When you manage to get that second home, let me know. Every democratic continent has its unique strengths and weaknesses, but in America we live in a process society where food is so processed and refined and not healthy for us. The food in other... Yeah, I've seen there's a lot of stuff that is in American food that is banned over here. Plain and simple, like things like it causes cancer. That would be a pretty good reason not to have it in your food, right? Things that cause hyperactivity in children. Yeah, they're just not in our food. So I suppose even if you think you're being good, you're probably not. I'm not saving just yet because this, don't worry, if Photoshop crashes, it saves everything. It's a good little saver, okay, when it crashes. It's Maya that's a bitch. This thing... Oh. Yeah, this file takes a very long time to save. I normally do all my work in it and then save it like last thing, or when I'm doing something else, because it takes forever. I want this. Want some sexy little grey handles. You wouldn't even know that this was a darker handle than the ones on the other ones, but yeah. Charcoal. Where's charcoal? There we go. We want this and this. I hope I'm getting all of these right. Let me open up my old swatches to make sure we do it properly. Right, I'm opening this up on the side. Oh, did you see the yeah, the bread? There's a documentary on it on YouTube that's like the difference between bread in America and the rest of the world. And then they talk about like bakeries and stuff and all the stuff that is put in bread that just... There's lots of stuff put in bread where if you had that bread in the EU, it would be categorized as a sweet. Because there's so much... You put like, I think probably 4 times the amount of sugar in a loaf of bread as is over here. We tend not to put a lot of sugar in it. So if you're brought up and you're like, bread is meant to be savory, right? If you're brought up and you put sugar in everything, that means you obviously are producing a lot of human beings that are gonna kind of crave sugar. Yeah, it's expected that you like bread. Bread's good. Bread in France, particularly, very, very nice. But in America, it's not really bread. It's something else. There's too much in it to be classed as bread. Okay, next one. Oh, we need a silver. I think this is periwinkle. Periwinkle. Need some silver handles. And then we're back to the old. That for the next colour. Duck egg. It's my fave. Duck egg. Oh yeah, I did see that shooting. The crazy thing is, I told my friend that she used to live in Nashville and she only recently moved. And I said to her, oh, that shooting must feel like it's way too close to home. And she hadn't heard about the shooting. I was like, what? Sourdough's a nice one. Sourdough's is quite good for you. Yeah, there is a little bit of sugar sometimes in bread to activate the yeast. But in America, I think I've seen the ingredients, it's like 4 times the amount. You know, there's only a tiny bit of sugar in bread, not enough to actually make it sweet. But I think in America, there's like enough to make it taste sweet. Try to get to husband to Portugal. I was did I ever tell you guys I was looking into moving into Portugal before? I was looking into it last year, I think. I went to Lisbon to see if I liked it enough to move. But this must be there wasn't enough green. This is very strange for me to say this, but there wasn't enough green. You know, like even in central London, when you walk down the street, there's still trees everywhere. In Lisbon, I found there was no trees. I was like, where's the trees? Give me some trees. If it had greenery, I'll tell you what, if Lisbon was the same as Mexico City, I'd move there in a heartbeat. Let's just put it that way. Because also in Lisbon, everyone speaks English, and I'm like, thank you, because I'm totally terrible at learning languages, and I would never be able to learn Portuguese. It's expensive to leave America and start over in another country. I think you could manage it. It's just that you need to have a legitimate reason, right? You need to maybe have a job lined up before you can move. Move to Zealand, there's a lot of green. Look, if I could move into central London, there's still green. Could I afford it? No, but Lisbon, I feel like in Lisbon I could actually, if I spent the same amount I would in London on a place in Lisbon, I would have a huge place. It would be absolutely humongous. And I'd be living my best life, what can I say? Puke isn't in this one, is it? No. Puke are us. Where is puke? Puke. Here we go. With some Goldilocks handles. You get me thinking about Lisbon. Yeah, Lisbon. I'm gonna be terrible and a very untravelled person here, right? And say that, like, the fact that everyone there spoke English, was kind of mind blowing to me. That no matter where you went, no matter how old the person was, they all spoke perfect English. And I was like, how? Like, this is not, like, even if I went to Germany, that is not the case. There's plenty of people there that don't speak English. And the fact that I could be an English person, move there, and you know, if you move somewhere, you want to be able to communicate with others. That, you know, you don't want to feel isolated. And I, of course, out of respect, obviously would try and learn Portuguese. But in the meantime, I could still communicate with people and they would know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, Lisbon is the capital of Portugal. Yeah, the only thing that was missing for me in Lisbon was trees. And also the hills are a bitch. Not gonna lie. Uh-oh, did the wrong handles. This is meant to be grey. And then the forest has the grass. Go back to this. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I think I did one of my things wrong. I'm gonna have to go back to it. Forest. I think I did Sean foam wrong. I'm gonna redo it. I think I had the wrong enhancement on. See, I'm really hoping we'd get a kitchen like this and growing together, but no, they added appliances. Yeah, I don't get the appliances because I don't get why the kitchen appliances and no kitchen units. I think everyone would just prefer kitchen units and no appliances. I think we're all fine making do with appliances, right? Right, we need a wabi sabi. Wabi sabi. Wabi Sabo. And it's got brass handles. Who likes to go to the gym and get your workout going to the groceries? Also, when I was in Lisbon, I couldn't find a supermarket. This is going to sound really stupid, but I was like, where are the supermarkets? There was only like small stores. And if it was a supermarket, it was so far away that you couldn't walk to it. I think there was like a supermarket in and maybe a train station or something. It was... Yeah, so... Maybe I need to go back again. To see it with fresh eyes. But my first impression was, like, it was lovely. There was, like... It looked really nice, but I was like, there needs to be more green. And I need a supermarket nearby. But they're doing lots of, like, tax incentives to get people to move there. So it's very easy to move to Portugal. You would love to move to Japan. Oh, I still need to get to Japan. You would move to Australia tomorrow. You would? One of the people that I wonder what planet they are from. I know it's supposed to be English, but it sounds like gibberish to me. Oh, I don't have the slang we have. That is why they speak English better than we do. Lol. What Google Maps? What Google Maps Lisbon instead? What, instead of going there, I just go on Google Maps? Oh shit. Is that? Oh, does it go first? What is that? Oh! Sorry, I'm having a bit of a fart. not a literal fart, but it should have been basic green in there. This is what should have been before these other two. Then it goes, let me make sure. Yep, that's basic green. Then it goes castle green. Then it goes wabi sabi. Then it goes Cotswolds green. Cotswolds green. There we go. So many greens in this. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 greens. Absolute brain fart. Go fuck. Other countries assume we are like the, yeah, all of England is not like the Queen. Mind you, a lot of American slang is leaking into the rest of the world because internet, you know. Thanks for that while you were peeing. Yes, Carol. I did start going to the gym. I'm totally buff now. Just in case you hadn't known. I have lost a considerable amount of weight. So we just need to keep going. Keep trucking. Keep trucking. It's creme and it's got the extra like that. It's new yellow. The gays, thank you for the greens. You're welcome. You're welcome. This must be berry. I think I did all the rest with the brass. Pretty sure I did. Berry. I think that's, yeah. We'll do the rust while we're here. Then, oh my god, I'm such a, every time, look, I left the extra contrast off from doing the yellow. Oh, fuck's sake. Child. We'll go back and do the berry, because we're an idiot. Goes like that. And then we have the red we need to do. Coastal red. Coastal red goes in between these two. And then we have the 2 pinks to finish. Whoop whoop. Oh my god. We're so close. This is the time where you realise that you made a mistake and you want to headbutt yourself. Hopefully not. Yeah, I just think green's such a great... Green is almost like a neutral, right? Well, to me it feels like a neutral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oops, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Also, we managed to get this on the standard EA size texture as well, with quite a bit of space, you know, efficient use of our space. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yes. Export you as a PNG. I consider green a neutral. Green is like a colour, but acts like a neutral, you know? If that makes sense. Being an Australian residential classical architect, has anyone ever built a Queenslander house? No, but I know what they look like. I'm sure, I think Peacemaker's done one before. I remember it distinctly. It's how he showed how to do the column trick on the base level. I've been watching, as I said, Married at First Sight. So I've been seeing some, like, they have it based in Sydney, and I was like, oh. And they have like hometown visits and stuff, and I'm seeing parts of Australia. I'm like, I have no idea what Australia really looks like. Right, now that we've exported these, I can press save on this, because this takes 5 years to save. And then what we are going to do, right, for these I load in individual things. So tools, color palette, coastal, kitchen, wood. These are our colors. Apply. No. Right, so by default this medium one's in there. So what I'm going to do is I'll import all of the worktop ones first. Kitchen island tops. That one is that, I think. That one has a light one. We have to double check these all in game anyway. Then we have a light one, another light one, that looks like it must be a light one. This is, what is this one? This, the light, this one, this one. And a light one to end. Right, now we go through and put in all of our swatches. It can be, yeah, I feel like I always find it weird when I travel to places and they also speak English. And I'm like, oh, this is so much easier. So Australia, I'm sure, would be a great place to visit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Sorry, I'm just concentrating to put these in. 14. 15. 16. You know, if you just keep going, eventually it gets done. It has been an uphill slog. 20. That's wrong. Something is wrong. I definitely didn't put castle with white. I feel like this is the wrong way around. Oops. Oh, numbnut. So I think it should be castle. And then Cotswolds. Or is there one missing? That is Wabi Sabi, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Did I really put them in that order? That's a weird order. I would have thought I put that before this one. Let's try. Then Gren. Let me double check that I did put this new one in. $25. 26. No, there's something wrong with this. I swear to God they're not in this order. Like, to me, this was always there. Is it just me, or is the order messed up? Do you know what I can do? Let me open up the counter. Thank you, Mila. Thank you for coming. I hope you're still here while I'm saying goodbye. Welcome back. I feel like stuff's been switched around. No, the dark one really does have red. I don't remember it like that at all. Okay, nope. That's me second guessing. Don't second guess. The only one I need to check is these greens. Forest, that's basic. Wabi Sabi, castle. And then Cotswolds. Yeah. Basic, Wabi Sabi, castle, Cotswolds. Okay. Fabulous. Starting to buffer. Oh, God. Well, we've only... Guys, we're so close to having finished this wooden one. I can finish the... I'll clone this and I'll make the marble one after I have my dinner. So we're on track for finishing this today. I thought it'd never be done. As I said, I think this is the longest anything has ever taken me. Any kitchen has ever taken me. Let's go in here. Someone shouting in the hallway. Oh God. We're buffering again. Refresh. Oh no. Every time I stream, there's never a day where YouTube doesn't mess up, right? I'm green dabba-dee-da. Instead of I'm blue. I did do the pinks. You missed it. I was like a ninja. What? Put those pinks in and off I went. Keeps autocorrecting the quality's low now. Oh God. Thanks, YouTube. You want this like now, please? No. I've still got the 2 sinks to do, and then we're calling it a day. So tomorrow's the 1st. Hopefully I can get the 2 sinks finished by the end of the day tomorrow. And then on the 2nd, I'll be doing promo. I think I can do the promo and release it on the 2nd, actually. I think I can make up the time. You know, there's not that much to show. You've got like counters, islands, done. Can we make everyone happy? Let's make everyone happy. This is such a sculpture though. Where's the child? Where's the child disappeared to? Right, let us get one of these and then get an island. And we're going to do a colour match, okay? It's the aim of the game. Hi Harry, I'm linking you in a new video for modders later today showing love for your channel. Oh, thank you very much. Well, Susan W, who runs YouTube, doesn't get any cake. She doesn't at all. Yeah, so they use a different wood texture, by the way, for the island versus the counter. So they're not a perfect match. They are the same colour, but they're not perfect, if you get what I mean. You just got kicked off. Yeah, numbers are going lower, so I can tell that they're kicking you off. Okay, that makes sense. And we have the dark one, yes. We're just making sure that it's not like wildly crazy. No. That's basic grey, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll turn this round so we have the front. So we can make sure that we did the right handles as well. The grey, yes, with silver. Taupe. That's correct. Black, yes. Yep. 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 Yes. Then this. Yep. Then pukey puke. Yep. This one. Yep. Forest. Basic. Wabi Sabi. Castle. Yep. Cotswolds. Then what's it called? New Yellow. Got the berry. The red. Yep. Pink. 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 And pink. Yay! It's done! Let's change you to like, what colour should we do? Let's do a castle green. I don't think I've done a castle green before. It's a classy establishment. Because we all love green, right? We all love a good green. And then we can do this ending. Should we make it like here? Put it like that. Then we need some books. I'll style it with a few books. YouTube booted me to the peace window. God, yeah, don't they like just boot you to random streams that I've done in the past? Let's put some thingies there. There we go. Boom. Really, you should put some like plates there, but we'll do cups. So we'll do kitchen. There we go. Just in case you haven't got enough cups, I'll just give you some more. There you go. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I have one more thing to do on this. I need to remove the slot from there. So at the moment you can slot this to it, and I don't want you to be able to slot a stool to it. So I need to remove that. But oh my god, look at it. God, this is back in the day when we really didn't do any enhancements. Bless it. There we go. Ta-da! You've been booted to Simsy before? How dare it? Now we're gonna remove the slot for the chair, for the stool. I can leave everything out and just remove the slot so that you can't slot a chair to it. Oh my god. Guys! Oh my god, it looks so cute. Was that the transparent cylinder on the ground? Yeah, it was. I'm gonna go do that. Now we just need to do swatches. Sorry, thumbnails. So that I can apply my icon all over it. Oh, I need to test out appliances as well to make sure that my appliance slot is in the right place. I want appliances to slot in flush with it. So we just need to check that as well. I think it should be okay because it's based on the basic one, and I'd already moved the appliance slot back for that one. Alright, this is curved round. Let me have this inner corner. That's the ending. And then we have the alternative ending as well. So don't forget, guys, there's the alternative ending. So if you don't want this feature ending, then you can put that in there. Boom! And then you can slot your stool to it to your heart's content, but you will not be able to slot it to this one. There we go. Oh my god. I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited that it's done. Yes! Congratulations, a beautiful bouncing baby kitchen. It is. Yes. Let us, before we go mess stuff, let's apply my icon. What color did I do for the wooden ones? I think I did the green as the first swatch. I'm gonna enjoy my cider. I'm gonna have to sip it slow though. Right. Sometimes it has it. Like I can determine what the first thing that shows is. The dev category flag. I need to put an A instead of an 8. So Cotswolds green. It's this one, and change it to A. For some reason, this one, even though this first swatch was there, it didn't have an A in it. Gotta love that Windows orbit hole in the background. What was the horizontal slot on the counter? The horizontal slot was for the placemats, which I didn't think there was I didn't know you could put a placemat on a on an island. Like I knew you could set a table with Parenthood, but I didn't know you could put it on an island. It said it was, yeah, contain a placemat. I didn't know it was a thing. So this one, contain a chair. As long as I don't delete the subroot, I can delete the stuff that is underneath it. To be quite honest, I only need to delete the chair part because your sim would never eat or drink there without a chair. So I can delete that. And we're good. Yeah, and this doesn't have a slot for an appliance. It only has the surface one, so that's where your appliance would go. Or should I do no placemat? Have you ever seen them do a placemat for it? Have you ever seen them actually do one on an island? I've never seen them set them. I've only seen a table. I'm gonna have her click on it and do it. Okay, let's check. This is the final one. Final checkadoos. And then we all get to eat, okay? It's one last push. Then we get to eat and drink. I get to have my lovely cider. Yeah, placemats came with Parenthood. You could set the table. Spaghetti time. Oh, yeah. Caramello koalas. What are caramello koalas? And I could murder a Coke. I set the table a lot with my teens. Oh, you tell them, go set the table. I feel like I don't make full use of my teens. Let's see if she can set it. I don't think I've ever... I think, do you know what it is? I've never thought to click on an island. I don't think. Let's have a look. Just 8, so you're probably going to read. I've been meaning to get back into reading so many times. I take my iPad to bed every night thinking I'm going to download a book, and it never happens. Never happens. Okay, so first thing, it places. If it was messed up, it wouldn't do that. And as you can see, you cannot place a stool there anymore. No stools for you. Okay? No stools. Let's get her. It doesn't say to do a placemat. How's she do a placemat? How's she gonna cook together? The Aussie version of a Freddo. Ooh, that's cool. It doesn't have it. What? Did they add it and then they just never made it functional on the island? Is this what we're just discovering now? Because I'm pretty sure on a table you can do it. Let's get a random table. Don't know if you know. This is Hey Harrie's base game table. If you know. What the? What? She can't even click on the table? How do you do? Do I need a chair around it? Is this what we need? Is this a thing? Why can't we click and... Ah, set table with. Let's do a casual setting of blue. Why can't she do that on... Put the child down. Put the child down. Look, you just had your other one taken away from you. You're not a very good mother, okay? Yeah, I can do the table. I feel like they... Wow, they're so flat. So they did it for the table, but she can't do it for here. The option isn't there. Put down the bebe. The bebe. As you can see, it's there, got the icon. Let me just make sure it's not me. Let me just make sure that... Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use everything not CC. Let's see if she can do it. No. Look at it. They have a place for a placemat, but they never made it possible. No, this is placemat. Okay, well, guys, it's done. It works. It's fantastic. It's all of the above. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What does the sink look like in it? Oh, we need to check appliances, I said as well. You see how the sink is so much closer to the edge on an island? Like it naturally is. Oh. Do you know what? We've got to set this. Look at this. Can't have that. Ew. We're going to have to sort out... I'll have to move it forward. I don't want to move it forward. God damn you. Let's see some other sinks. They all do it. Yeah, it's really far forward. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna see if I can move the slot for the sink back. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I needed to do proper appliances to see if it makes sense. Yeah, there you go. I have it that it's flush with the underside. I've made these a little bit, they have an overhang. I have an overhang like on the counters, and I wanted the same on the island. So my islands are a little bit further back than they normally would be. Normally I think they start flush. So I'm just trying to decide. If I want them to move forward a bit. That would also deal with the issue of the sink, but the sinks, they really do. They are way further forward on an island than they are on a counter. So on a counter, that doesn't make any difference. Is that fridge with this is from basic. So what do we want to do? I'm going to do the appliances being flush with that, because the appliances normally bump out anyway. Let me see what the appliances are like on the counter. Oh, they go all the way back. Okay, I tell you what we can do. We can move it back. We can move the appliance slot back. I don't know how much this is. We're going to have to eyeball it. But we can move it backwards so that it goes flush. Because there should be enough depth in this. It's the same depth as that. So we can move it back a bit. And then... yeah, it's because normally this is flush with the front of this, but I wanted to overhang. Yes, there is white. No way. Does this look like the new fridge from Growing Together? Most definitely does not. That's the new fridge. I think the new fridge would actually go well with this kitchen, by the way. So if you have Growing Together, just a slight recommendation. Where's the other one? Here. Like, it's almost like I made it to go perfectly with it. Okay. The handles are very similar. They are very similar. The colour's almost... this is a bit more orange. They stole your heart. Someone snitched. Yeah, my plans got leaked to EA. Okay, we're going to move the appliance slotters back. I know what I can do though. I can measure the gap between the front of the thing and the front of these cabinets. I should be able to get that measurement and move the slot back. The only thing is the sink slot. I'm going to try and move it back. I don't think I've ever tried that, but let's have a go. Baby in front of them, I'm like, that is sus. Right, let me get an old cube out because I'm going to measure the difference. You can see it's normally flush. There's no underside. Whoa, you never saw that. Lighting. Uh-oh, I pressed something wrong. Didn't want to do that. Don't want that. Lighting, use default. So this comes to there, and this comes to there. Control T. 0.034. So if we move it back 0.034, it should work. And luckily for us, there is only one thing that has an appliance slot in it, and that's the regular counter. Right, where is appliance embedded? That's the one. Where are we? We're probably under here somewhere. Yep. Transform, offset. I don't know which way we're going, so we might have to do it. What was it? 0.034. Uh, 0.034. Is it minus? Well, it wasn't that then. I don't know what one it is. Is it under here somewhere? Oh, it is. It's here. So, I don't know. Okay, yeah. We did do it correctly. Now, they have this one, embedded surface. This is the one. We need to move this back. We'll do the same. We'll do it by that. Where's this one? Sim interaction. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we've moved that back. We should be good. Shamia just made a Hey Harrie community server on Discord lol about we need a place to watch it to fight. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Parenthood fridge is the water dispenser thing, right? Yeah, but it's just decorative though, right? Okay, let's look at this again. Hopefully it should be flush and we'll be laughing and we'll be fine, and then we can finally eat. So you're not in Blender, my professional 3D software for creating realistic characters and blockbuster worthy effects. Yeah, I'm not in Blender. I do all my work in Maya. Yeah, I prefer Maya because you can use your mouse. Blender is a lot of shortcuts with gestures and stuff. I just started a Maya and it's more intuitive to me than Blender, so I stuck with it. Right. Let us try. Oh, look! Look! When you snap your thinking, magically it's fixed. Gotta love it. Okay, so we've now got over that one. We haven't got a bit of mesh sticking through. Chef's kiss, right? And then, what was the other one? Appliances. Let's see if this is flush. I love the fact that we can move these back now. Flush you are. The only thing is, you always see this weird thing. I would advise not putting appliances in the island. No, this is SSAO. That's the handles of the kitchen underneath. I think I've recommended this before, but I would recommend putting appliances in these accent counters, not even in this one. Well, sorry, that's inaccurate. Hold on. Because you can see there, it has it. It doesn't get rid of that. It just keeps the shadowing of the thing behind. So I would say accent counters actually work best for the appliances. Because the handle is hidden at the top. You can't see it. It's hidden in there. And the same with this one as well. Most annoying. But yeah, we're all good. All good in the hood. That has a bigger cluder in it though. That sink. Oi. Can stay over there. Right, we're good. We just, hold on. Can I put some placeholder lights in? And then we're going. Placeholder lights. Placeholder. My country kitchen ones are what I'm thinking. Oh, that's a bit low, isn't it? Oh, I forgot one, the shortest wall height. There's me going for super long things. That's medium. Where's the short? There. Have I got a similar colour? Got a brassy colour, it's a bit more orangey. Bubs around. Well, that's low as well. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. We've got to make some shorter ones than that. Let's do that on the medium. There we go. I'm happy. We need some pendant lights. There's going to be pendant lights for next month. There we go. Let's have some EA ones. They're a bit shorter. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, it looks good, right? Please say it looks good. Please say you'll support on Patreon. It looks good. So, what we have is... This is the coastal collection so far. Minus that, because that is not us. But we have done this month. Who would have thought? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 items. Oh. But yeah, they're good. But it's 11. Yeah, this is what we have so far, the whole set. Guys, we've come a long way. We've come a long way. Okay. We're good. I'm going to take a picture of this for... What's it called? For Instagram. Should do it to show off this thingy. I'm going to do a landscape one because I'm feeling rebellious. Oh. There we go. You're staying with you. I'm doing a snip. Oh god, it's made the background too light. It's making me hover. Why have you always got to do it? Oh, the background's too light. It's hover. I'll tell you what. Let's just take a regular picture. There we go. Big cabinet is a showstopper. Oh, it's also through the roof. But yeah. Oh, sorry, that's the accent one. Where is the regular one? This one. There we go. If you got medium wall heights, then you've got like the empty one. You can stack them and you can get empty and clutter, but the shortest wall height has got these ones. And we're here for it. What's this? New favorite color of the day is Castle Green. It's very moody. Oh, should I put the... Oh, I haven't got space. I've done a picture of the big cabinet before. But yeah, we've done all this. Yay! Exit. Save and exit. Nailed it. Guys. So this is actually the last stream of the month. Don't know if we've realised this. It's the last stream of the month. So I'm gonna bid you adieu. And next time I see you, we'll be back. Yeah, I know, it's the last one. We'll be back on probably the 10th of the month, maybe the 9th. Yeah, you're gonna have to entertain yourselves. I'll be back on... Actually, no, I'll definitely be back on the 10th, because 10th is a Monday. God, it's Easter Monday. I don't know if I will be back then. Depends if anyone wants to watch on Easter Monday. But yeah, I'll probably be starting before then, but I'll be streaming from the 10th, okay? And we'll be continuing. I think the first thing we're going to do is the appliances to make sure that those get done, okay? So yeah, have a great rest of your day. Have a nice 10 days without me. And I'll see ya. Bye, guys.